Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Celeste. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make this very simple but pretty stocking decoration. But if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to get updated to all my videos. So before we get started, we're gonna get ready our materials. I have this green color yarn from Big Twist, name Sedge, the off-white, name Ivory. The next one is wine color, our scissor, hook size 5mm or H. At stitch marker, we need two of this, and our yarn needle. Let's begin with a magic ring. Then chain 1 and do 12 double crochet into a magic ring. So we have 1. This is counted as 1 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna continue this until we get to 12 double crochet. Then we're gonna use our stitch marker here because this pattern is a continuous stitches. So now we're gonna put our stitch marker on the first double crochet that we're gonna make on the second row. So this is our first double crochet, so I gonna put the stitch marker here. Then we're gonna make another 1 double crochet at the same stitch. So in total we're gonna make 24 double crochet, so it means that 2 double crochet in every stitches. Now we're gonna continue this until we finish the second row of 24 double crochet, and I'm gonna see you at the end. Now we are on the last stitches of 2 double crochet on the second row, and we are here in the stitch marker that we made on the previous row. So I'm gonna make 1 double crochet in there, then move our stitch marker here, then make another 1 double crochet on the same stitch, 1 double crochet on the next stitch, then 2 double crochet on the next stitch. So we're gonna alternate 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet on this row, and I see you at the end. Now I'm on the last stitch of our alternate 2 double crochet and 1 double crochet, but this time we need to make 2 double crochet in the last 2 stitches. Then we're gonna have the uneven counting on this row. So now I'm gonna move my stitch marker, So this is the first double crochet on the next row. And this time I'm gonna make one double crochet in every stitches. Now we finished the double crochet on this row in each stitches, so we're gonna cut the yarn and change to the second color, which is green. So before we move the stitch marker on the last one double crochet, I'm gonna change the color here. Then we're gonna secure those two colors before we continue. Then we're gonna cut the excess yarn on the first color. Now we're gonna make one double crochet in every stitches on this row, but we're gonna make sure that we move our stitch marker. Then we know which one we're gonna end and change our rows. So I have one double crochet on the color green. Then we're gonna put it back our stitch marker and continue doing one double crochet in every stitches. This time we finish our one double crochet in every stitches, so we're gonna move our stitch marker. Then we're gonna start doing our pattern. So we're gonna make two unfinished double crochet post stitch on the next double crochet on the previous row, like this. So make sure that you have 3 loops on your hook, then close it, and on the next stitch we're gonna make one double crochet, then skip one double crochet here, then insert your hook on the next double crochet and do the post stitch. 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, one double crochet on the next stitch, then skip one double crochet and do a post stitch on the next double crochet. So we're gonna keep repeating this until we finish this row. Now you can see that we already made the pattern. So on the last 2 stitches we're gonna make one double crochet on the next stitch, then do a front post on the next double crochet right here. Three loops on your hook, then yarn over and do 1 double crochet on the stitch marker that we have. And now move your stitch marker, put it on the first double crochet here, then continue doing our front post double crochet. So this time, since we have 1 double crochet here, so we're gonna make a front post. Okay, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, then 1 double crochet on the next, skip our front post here, then look to the 1 double crochet on the next here, and insert your hook and do a front post. This time is more easy for you because you can see that you have a front post and 1 double crochet alternate here. So now make 1 double crochet on the next stitch, then jump to the double crochet on the first or the previous stitch here and do a front post. So we're gonna keep repeating this until we get to 7 rows. Now we done our 7 rows. So I'm here on the last stitches on the 7 rows, and we're gonna stop here for now, and we're gonna count 19 stitches over here. Then we're gonna grab our another stitch marker and put right here. Then we're gonna start making the heel. So the previous color that we have right here, we don't need to cut it. We just secure that it doesn't move. Now we're gonna continue the front post double crochet stitches until we get to the other stitch marker, which is 19 stitches starting from here. Now we already here finish our 19 stitches, so I'm gonna move the stitch marker on the last double crochet that we have. Then I'm gonna secure the yarn, and now we're gonna grab the white yarn or the first color of our project, then make a slip knot, then I'm gonna start making the heel on the next stitch. So we're gonna insert our hook on the first stitch that we have here, then grab your white color yarn, then leave behind the green color, no need to cut it, and now I'm gonna make a chain of 1 and make a slip stitch on the next stitch, then do 1 single crochet on the next stitch and make half double crochet on the next 3 stitches, then do 1 double crochet on the next 10 stitches. Now we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're gonna make 3 half double crochet on the next 4 stitches. Then we're gonna make a slip stitch on the last stitch, which is in our stitch marker. Now on the second row, we're gonna make a chain of 1, then do a single crochet on the very first stitch, and now we're gonna make half double crochet on the next 4 chain, then we're gonna do 1 double crochet on the next 10 stitches, and I'm gonna see you there. Now we finished the 10 double crochet here, so we're gonna make half double crochet on the next 4 stitches. So we have 2, 3 and 4. Then do a slip stitch on the next chain. Now we are on row 3. Make a chain 1 and turn your work. Then do a slip stitch on the very first chain. Then make half double crochet on the next stitches. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're gonna make a double crochet on the next 10 stitches. So now we're gonna continue making this until we get to 7 rows, and I'm gonna see you there. After we done our 7 rows for our heel, we're gonna cut the yarn, then grab your yarn needle and secure at the back. So now we finish our hair, so it looks like this. Now we're gonna go back to our second color of yarn, which is green. Then we're gonna continue our pattern. So we're gonna make a front post on the half double crochet on the very first chain on our heel, like this. You don't need to worry if it's a little bit off, then we can fix it later. So we're gonna put it back our stitch marker. Then we're gonna make a double crochet on the next stitch, then skip one double crochet or half double crochet and do a front post stitch. So we keep doing this until we finish the row. On this area right here, we're gonna take the stitch marker, then continue our pattern. Now we're gonna keep making this until we reach to 710 rows, and I'm gonna see you there. Now we finish our 17 rows of the pattern. This time we're gonna make half double crochet on the next 2 rows. After we finish our 2 rows of half double crochet, we're gonna grab the white color of yarn and leave it the previous color, and we're gonna do a triple crochet in every stitches around. Now we done our triple crochet stitches around, we're gonna grab our green yarn and cut off the white yarn, and we're gonna make a half double crochet on the next 2 rows. After we finish the 2 rows of half double crochet, we're gonna go back to our pattern. So we're gonna make a post stitch, then double crochet on the next stitch, skip 1 half double crochet, and do a post stitch on the next half double crochet, and make a double crochet on the next stitch. So we're gonna repeat this pattern until we get into 2 rows, and I'm gonna see you there. Now we done our 2 rows of our pattern, so I'm gonna make a slip stitch right here and put it back the marker, and this time we're gonna do a single crochet on this row, and I'm gonna see you at the end. Since we done our single crochet around right here, so I'm gonna make a slip stitch, then on the last row I'm gonna make a shell stitch. So we're gonna skip 1, 2, 3, and insert your hook on the 4 stitches, and we're gonna make 7 double crochet. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're gonna skip 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and do a slip stitch. Oh, sorry, 2 chain. Then we're gonna do a slip stitch on the 3rd chain. So now we're gonna skip 1, 2, 3, then insert your hook on the 3rd chain, and repeat making 7 double crochet and skip 2 chain, make a slip stitch on the 3rd chain, then skip 2 chain, then we're gonna make 7 double crochet on the 3rd chain. So we're gonna keep repeating this, and I guess I'm gonna see you at the end. Now we done our shell stitch, so at the end we're gonna make a slip stitch. Then we're gonna secure the yarn. Now we totally finished our stacking, so we're gonna put that aside and grab the 3rd color of yarn, which is wine or dark red, and we're gonna make 100 stitches, and I see you there. Now we done our 100 stitches. Now we're gonna make a single crochet on the next 2 rows. So just 1 single crochet in every stitches in 2 rows. After we finish 2 rows of single crochet, we're gonna secure the yarn in both ends. Once we finish our 2 rows of single crochet, we're gonna use this as a belt on our stocking, at the same time the ribbon. So in the front side of our stocking, we're gonna insert this in right on the middle here, then insert your hook on the next 2 triple crochet, then grab the belt like this. Then we're gonna skip 2 triple crochet here, then we're gonna grab it on the next 2 triple crochet. So we're gonna keep repeating this until we put our belt around. After we assembling the belt in our stocking, there is two ways to decorate the bow right here. So using the belt, we can make a bow, a very simple bow, but it looks beautiful and elegant. So we just wrap around like this to form as a bow, and you are done with your stacking, and you're gonna have a beautiful pattern of stacking decoration. And I'm gonna show you the other way. We're gonna make a 3D bow, and we're gonna put right after we finish it, we can use a bow and gonna sew it here, and I'm gonna put the link on the description how to make a bow, and our stocking is done. Now I just gonna make a chain over here. This time is it's up to you how long you're gonna make, because this only for the chain that we can hang our stockings. So you can start either 25, 30, or 35. Then we're gonna make a single crochet, 2 rows of a single crochet. It's up to you. You're gonna make 1 rows or 2 rows, but much better if you're gonna do it in 2 rows, because our stockings is a little bit kind of heavy, not much heavy, but is just more than enough in proportion to the size of our stocking. And now once you finish making this, then we gonna put on this corner right here, then we gonna sew it.